So I wanted to talk to some adjacent things that we chatted about before. But the first one, before we get there, because I know a lot of you are big parts of the SaaStr community. What SaaStr is really about is the journey, right? The journey from getting to 10 customers, which is like highly improbable. It's great. It's not enough to pay the rent, right? Getting to 1 million, which is basically impossible, right? The horrible slug that we were just chatting about from 1 to 10, right? Where it all comes down on you and there's not enough people, right? And then 10 to 100, which is sort of the road to inevitability, right? And so I want to talk about VP of Marketing, but while we have John here, I want to talk about, because John's been through the whole journey from 0 to 1 to 10 to 100 to IPO, and Marketo had a great quarter they announced today, so congratulations.
Thank you.
So with the great quarter, let me ask, is it easier now, right? I mean, this SaaS stuff, you have to hit the number every month, every quarter. Does it get easier, or is this a pie eating contest for us forever?
Well, one of the things that people always ask me, John, now that you're a public company, is it different? Does it feel different from back when we were private?
Yeah.
And the great thing about SaaS, right, is how predictable the revenue is. And so we don't have that, oh my God, crisis at the end of every quarter. Are we going to make it or not, right? I mean, this, plus especially when you have the sort of transactional part of the business.
Yep.
Right. No one deal makes or breaks everything, and so you just kind of keep running the machine. So it doesn't feel like, it doesn't feel weird and different in terms of kind of the whole thing. The core job of running marketing today is not that different from back when it was 50 million.
Okay.
And that kind of thing. Yeah. So.
What was the moment, and then when did it get easier though? Give me an exact ARR number. When did it go from really fracking hard to like just pretty hard, right? When did you feel that switch, right? Yeah. When it was really coming together?
Honestly, for us, it felt relatively early. We launched our marketing automation product, which was actually our second product. The first one didn't quite have the right fit, but the core marketing automation product that people think of us today. That went in beta November 07, GA in March of 07. And I think we maybe closed 7 customers in March and 8 in April and that kind of thing. And then right around May, right, of 08, that time period, things just kind of came together and clicked, right? And it was the right combination of, it was a good market where people kind of, knew about this thing and kind of wanted it. We had a good product that was highly differentiated, and I want to talk about that. And we got the core engine right. We had a new head of sales and Bill Binch, and then the combination of the marketing and sales, just execution, kind of all came together. And when it sounds cocky, but honestly, from then we felt like we hit the inflection point, and then just each month was kind of better after that.
Got it. So relatively early. That might have even been less than 2 million run rate. But you had Bill, so you had your great VP of sales, right? So that piece helped, and you had sort of your 20 or 30 good customers or initial ones, and then you saw it. Then it got easier.
Yeah, right around the 30 customer point.
All right. Okay. No, it's just good for us to know. Some of us may take more than 30 customers until it gets easy, but it's good to know that that's
again,
the bad.
I think the key here was sort of that intersection of good market, good product.
Yeah, good market, yeah, good product.
That kind of helped to drive that.